Hello to the gamers, I'm back. Anytime, like, we're at the point now that we're essentially any weekly where I get a badge is a good weekly in my mind. We at least made some progress. Next round is gonna be crazy. This duck is not long for this world. We don't often do this. Let me be a creamy geek. You got something to say? Sorry, I don't know how I did it. I kind of tweaked my shoulder. People like to talk about, you know, how hard it must be to be 35 or whatever, which is what I am now. It's really not that much different. I don't wake up with like random aches and pains or anything too much, but I don't know what the heck I did to my shoulder, bro. Must be something I ate. These are two very strong cockroaches. I love that for me. We'll get it, because you could get natural jellyfish on the next level. Having the opportunity for levels to come about would be nice. I'm happy with my draw. I'll live with it. A draw and a win is a solid position to be in. I love a weasel, bro, but a sheep, especially with a level 2 horse, is probably too good to ignore. Then roll me once. I was hoping for something like this. I think you have to at least give some respect to the jellyfish. I don't think we need a level 3 horse. That's like 4 nons, Jeremy. That's insane. It's just a little bit too far, I think, for me personally. I'm loving where we stand right now, though. So I would say the time has come to do this, and this, and this. And we're not running a shrimp team. Oh. The shrimp is merely being used as a vessel for the jellyfish to hopefully level up. This is a beautiful situation. I couldn't be happier. Give me my level. You're losing me my jury. Okay, if you're not going to give me my level, then I'm going to take my level. I'm going to say rip to the cockroach, no disrespect. And then I'm going to say rip to the shrimp as well. And then, can I drive you crazy? I'm going to say rip to the sheep. I'm going trip storks here, bro. It gives us one more round to get the jellyfish to level 2 before we potentially like waste a level up, or at least, you know, part of a level up. It plays very well with our horse. You can see our horse is going absolutely sicko mode. Even though we lost, we went up against a better team, quite frankly. And it's all going according to plan. Just for the record. Give me a lobster, because we have 2 open spaces. That seems like a heuristic I could stand by. And then, like, this is a pretty strong hawk coming out there just out of nowhere. You gotta admit, it's an interesting team. It would be nice to have a shark in the future. I mean, it's very similar to some teams that we've run in the recent past, but I'm using my divining rod to figure out where the water source is, okay? I'm gonna go crazy on you. Sorry to the hawk, but I'm built different. We're building up another stork as we stand. I may come to regret this, or it may prove to be one of the finest legal minds the world has ever known. Now, this is pure trash. That was like 6 rolls. That sucks. But alas, here we are. What are we doing here, brother? You got some big laddies back there. Okay, big fish. Who do you think you are? Albert Finney? One of those. Absolutely. This is why we do it. This is why we wake up in the morning, is to get 2 level 2 storks. Hold. Don't even worry. Actually, I'm very worried about the horse. The horse was kind of an integral part of the plan. Yeah, all right, that's fine. We can rebuild from here. Just relax. This is the perfect time to run Cockatoo. I don't really care which one it buffs. They're stat equivalent right now. That's the one I would have chosen myself personally. It's a good choice. Now that, you kind of screwed me on that one, brother. At some point, you're going to need a cow. Is this the time? Is this the time? This is the time. I'm not going to lie to you and say I take no pleasure in this, because I do take pleasure in this. They got their shark online. That's quick. That's a quick shark. It's a big laddie. Oh, but look at this. A level 2 hippo gets spat out. By the grace of God, we go again. Stork levels up. That's big. That's not the shark I'm looking for, but that is like money. That's interesting. It's an interesting idea. I'm going to give you some garlic. It'll serve us well until it doesn't. And don't forget about the durry. Oh, the shark. The exact unit I wanted. It's okay. It's coming back. It's coming back around. Do not get it twisted. They got their own shark. That's not ideal. We are going to lose this one. But we still got a little bit of space to work with, okay? Ready? This is where it's all going to come together. Shark me. No shark, brother. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, just hold. It's a scary situation, okay? They got a shark, they got a hippo. I'm seeing some recurring themes this week. We're not gonna make it over that. That stings. I mean, listen, I'm not insulting this person individually, I'm insulting society. You've got to be some kind of scumbag to be excited to run hippo in 2024. When we started playing this in 2020. You're still excited years later to run a hippo? Now, NL, if you get a hippo, you get it to level 2, you get a level 2 penguin, aren't you going to run it? Yeah, of course. I guess I'm a scumbag. I don't know what you want me to say. But that's me doing it to other people. I don't want them to be able to do it to me. That's not fair. Because I can feel my emotions. And I can't feel theirs. Well, it may if they turn it into a 2-hour movie. I do cry almost every movie I watch these days. You need to... You buy, sell. I'm going to give it a chance. Only a chance, Peter Parker? That's all I have to give. I mean, that's a tearjerker right there. Forget the mosquito. I'm not worried about it leveling. I'm worried about the jellyfish leveling. And I'm keeping the rabbit. I feel like getting these salads would be... could potentially change the game for us here. These early salads. They can have an echoing effect throughout the history of our lives. And then you would like sell, buy. You're seeing the value coming to pass. Stork, it's no disrespect to the stork, okay? It's just I've used it so much lately. It's time to mix it up. So get this jellyfish off the ground. Buff it, work it, buy it, tweet it. You know what I'm saying? You know Daft Punk? Probably heard of them. They do seem pretty popular. I will go. It's probably going to buff some units I don't care about that much, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm leaning a little hard on the food archetype with a level 1 rabbit, but it's either that or rerolls. Rerolling, you lose twice. Because first, you don't get anything out of the rerolls, and then secondly, everyone in the comments is like, you rerolled 8 times that round. And I'm like, I know. If they gave me some good stuff, I wouldn't have rerolled so much. That's kind of that's the thing. So yeah, I'm going scumbag mode now. And I like it. Oh, baby. No wonder they were rolling it, bro. It's really good. My word. Why didn't anybody tell me that it's goated? So we'll run this. One of these. And a little salad on top. That's like exactly who we didn't want to get it, but that's okay. I would love to level up the rabbit, but the time has come one way or the other for us to probably lose this worm. Holy cow, they're going to eat us alive. Old Man Login, kind of a goated name as well. Very nice. You may have seen this round before. There are many like it. This one's mine. 3 gold for an apple? That's simply not going to happen. 2 gold for an apple is the max price I will pay. It's over for you. You've made a grievous error. Playing something other than Hippo in a weekly where Hippo exists. Now, I believe now is the time you rework your entire life. You buy an alpaca, it will help you buff the jellyfish. Lobster is just a little too cheeky for me right now. I'll definitely level up a jellyfish here. Getting a walrus out there and leveled would be sick. I support this. I support this. I think we got a good thing going here. That's a really big... That's an awfully hot coffee pot. That's a really big peacock. We're not getting over that. That's just tough to deal with. This is a big one. Look at this. Ooh! You should save the chocolate because it's a guaranteed level next time. And you should run like, dude, definitely a hammerhead. And then I would be thrilled to sell the rabbit. And freeze the cow as well. I would love to sell the rabbit and get something like more useful. Like a moose. This squad is insane. Oh, but then all my stuff's going to get unfrozen. It's okay. It's still insane. We have some of the best units available here. But then what are you going to do with your alpaca? The alpaca, the problem with it is you're always trying to figure out when the right time to jettison is. But as soon as we jettison it, we're not getting as much value out of the jellyfish as well. So you gotta think things through in this world. If anything, we kind of need like a lollipop, bro. Like this is not a really worthwhile use of the alpaca. And losing the hammerhead's kind of stinky. Maybe that was just a bad decision. You need to make sure you get a kill. It might not be my favorite perk to have on you, but it's not for nothing. Maybe you go up to the... I know it's a little insane here. I know what we're running here is a little crazy. Maybe we go waffles on cows? I don't know. I got to think about it. There's much to think about. Very interesting. Hi, Tomo. Or maybe we're going to be thinking about it, you know, when we either lose or we get to 10, because we're pretty close to the end either way. Hi, buddy. You okay? How you doing, my lad? I should be freezing tier 1s. I don't want a level 2 fly. This is what must be done. Hi, buddy. I still don't want a level 2 fly. So much cat hair, bro. You should be level 3. Even being half squatted, there's innumerable benefits for us as a society. Wowee! A level 2 alpaca is semi-useless, and it's going to get unfrozen anyway, so don't even worry about it. I always forget. Okay, you make the hippo a little bit worse. You do a little dance, and then you drink a little water. That's a loss that'll sting for a while. I don't want a level 2 alpaca. Hi, Tomo! Hi, buddy. How you doing? I sleep on these. Like, you can go too. That's our problem. Bro, you can go. You can I don't want you anymore. What do you need me to say? Ostrich. Ostrich it's late, but also simultaneously one of the only things that could possibly save us. Well, it sucks that everything would have been unfrozen from the shop anyway, but we hold. This is a holdable situation. Don't even worry about Caulfield. You need to keep your 1s and your 6s frozen, but you can also leave. You need this. We finally sell this laddie. We go on the assault with the Kaiser Permanente Death Touch. Roll once. This is more animals than we should even be allowed to have in a shop. So it's going to be an incredible buff. Wait, but this is round 9 anyway. What am I doing? I'm lost in the sauce, bro. And yet, oh, I'm found in the. I'm lost in the sauce. Okay, we're going to super lethal. Freeze me, freeze me, freeze me. What do I need? Good. Okay, that's. The HP is like so unlikely to really matter, but it does give us even more tier 6s to use with our ostrich as well. If anything, maybe you benefit the most from that. And our moose is truly horrendous on this round. Good thing I took it to level 2. Oh, man. No! That was really important! All right. What can I say? You look at their name, you know you're going down. They've even got a 420 in it and everything else. We could have. Our problem with that one, in my opinion, Tomo, you gotta chill out, buddy. You gotta chill out. Here, come on up. Hi. Look at the lad. You want to go down? You got a cat bed and everything, buddy. Maybe like an evil personality. I'm giving you pets, so I'm not an evil person now. I was talking to the game. I wasn't talking to you. Our main problem in that one, in my opinion, we could have won more earlier. Surely we possibly could have made different choices to have preserved a better chance of winning later as well. But we could have picked up a win instead of a loss or a draw with better decisions earlier. And not had to deal so much with, like, you know, butt clapper 420, etc., etc. I like this team. It's weird, but I like it. Keep the fish, buy a shrimp. We are going to do a double sell at some point, but it's got to... I would do a double sell. I don't want to do it into the goldfish, because the goldfish is going to get sold at some point. Anyway. That's, yeah, good buff. Idiot. Derek Zoolander, a model, idiot. I can't help but feel like we could have done this a little bit better. But whatever, it's a video game. We're having fun. I'm having fun. I can't speak for you. I said we're. I apologize for that. I won't speak for you. You're going to buy me and then sell me, which makes the fish substantially better when we actually purchase it. Buy me and hold me. Ah, it would be nice to put you out. Maybe we'll be able to put you out there next turn anyway. That's the kind of thing we're looking to see here. I don't know. I feel like we're kind of cooked. No, maybe we're fine. Because we're going up against a team that is future-minded, just like me. Not worried about the present. We're worried about the future. The future. You should take this. You should take this. What are we doing here? There's no starfish. It's just, it would be like exclusively the benefits of a buy-sell. I'm trying to think of like plausible synergies here. If we even live long enough for them to kick into gear. If we had a faint trigger unit and a cockatoo, there might be something to that. Honestly, you're just not good enough. Thanks for buffing each other. I really appreciate it. I don't necessarily think like a weasel is good enough, but it's where we presently stand. There's something to be said for a lobster. As crazy as it seems, we're in the mood for a pivot. Not in the mood, like we have to pivot or we're going to die and lose. We may, you know, you may reject the premise of the question. We might be able to have both. In order for that to work, we should have sold the fish first. I mean, that's just common sense. I think we need to sell the whole squad, go lobster, and then ideally, by the way, I would love to throw in a second lobster. But it's just whatever we get access to at this stage of our lives, right? I mean, a moose is like, is so important. I'm so sorry, but where are you? And there's no tier 1s, but that means that the shop didn't unfreeze. This is really bad. We're going to be on 1 life. Okay, this one kind of fell apart. We got nothing. We got nothing going on. Freeze some tier 1s. I probably just rolled past some. I'm sure of it. You have done nothing. You've brought us nothing but harm, so goodbye. And then please give me some tier 1s. 1 tier 1. That's all I need, bro. Buff the cow? After everything else that we've been through, it buffed the cow? Hang on, we hold. It's the Eggosants. We do have a faint trigger unit. I think you gotta go, bro. I know this is crazy. It's insane that what I'm suggesting here. And yet here I am suggesting it nonetheless. A durian, absolutely. And then another, you know what? Let's get some milk instead of the cockatoo. And we're buffing the hippo, of course. Tier 1s get frozen. Bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. One of those, and then 3 health buffs. 2 health buffs, sorry, I forgot how to count. Saved? Not saved. Not even close to saved. Well, thanks for watching. That one was a disaster, except for the 10-piece we got, I think. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll see you next time. See ya!